star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, your face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Zach LaVine is out there with Clutch, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for Milwaukee, Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the one. And here in the early part of the season, Clark, just how important is it to have a team that's been together for a few years, knows what the other one's doing, the chemistry aspect?
You know, Kevin, I don't think you can ever overestimate the value of experience. It helps the season early on go smoother. You don't have to learn each other as much. It really gives you a chance to hit the ground running as a team.
So the Bucks win the tip. Beasley kicks to Lillard. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got the first bucket of the game with the three for Milwaukee. Here's Clutch, coming off a solid outing against Portland. And the shot goes in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Lillard. Vucevic against Lopez. Pass to Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, he is unafraid Antetokounmpo. So good at measuring up the defense, sizing them up, and then keeping his focus.
Here's Clutch. Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic a screen on Middleton. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Middleton. They grab their own miss. And it's Vucevic missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Lillard misses. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Clutch, covered by Lillard. Clutch, the pass to Vucevic. Kick out to LaVine. Vucevic setting the pick for LaVine. Offline with his three. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Here's Clutch, covered by Lillard. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Stolen by LaVine. And And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Clutch. Good.
And you have two things working there. Good awareness by Levine on the pick. Then the quick decision to throw it ahead.
Middleton against DeRozan. Lopez, a screen on DeRozan. Middleton for three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Clutch. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Bucks leading by 3. Inside, here's Middleton. A second chance effort. Rebound by the Bulls. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Levine's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Poked away. Here's Clutch. He's got 7 and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Clutch.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Middleton outside. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Middleton. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Vucevic a screen on Lillard. Here's Clutch. Kicks to Vucevic. Outside Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Levine. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Nice D from DeRozan.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
The Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. Both free throws good from Clutch. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Lillard from outside. Bean with the rebound. Here's Chicago. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Middleton against DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Middleton. Left side, DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Williams with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Shot on the wing. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Williams.
You know, the mid-range game, guys, is really one of Nikola Vucevic's strong suits. I mean, you've got to play him honest if you're a defender.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Giannis Antetokounmpo, fourth. And, of course, Damian Lillard.
These two guys are really enjoying themselves right now. It's been a scoring spree for both.
Bucks trail by 4. There's the triple. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
DeRozan in the corner. Williams, a screen on Middleton. DeRozan. Milwaukee with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in the groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And when you talk about Giannis' defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
And it's Beverly missing. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Vucevic is screen on Lillard. Oh, Vucevic in position. Can't finish off the line.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Beyond the arc. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Middleton's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Boy, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Here's Clutch. He's got 11. Down low. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Lillard with a screen for Antetokounmpo. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Bulls have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Picked by Vucevic. Clutch the pass to Williams. There's a good screen. Levine against Beverly. Levine, that's good. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Beverly dishes to Lillard. To the paint, and the double up on Antetokounmpo. A shot by Middleton, wide open from outside off the mark. The Bulls leading by 4. Levine kicks to DeRozan. 1:29 left in the first. And they pick up 2.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Now, here's Lillard. 37 points in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Over in the corner, Beverly. Bucks passing it around. For 3. Lillard misses.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Williams passes to Clutch. Williams, a screen on Lillard. Down low. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Levine against Beverly. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Gallinari, he's checked in for Lopez. And Bobby Portis subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Then for the Bulls, Green, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. And it's Kobe White in for DeMar DeRozan. Now, here's Lillard. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. And here are the Bulls now after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Driving in. Clutch can't hit. Lillard scanning the floor. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Chicago, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Number 86, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Chicago making a switch here. That one misses. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Chicago leading by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. DeRozan out there with Javonte Green. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Clutch. And it's White in at the 2. And Chicago has possession. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. Green with a screen on Beverly. Clutch. Oh, my. What a play.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead. And here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Beverly after the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. DeRozan against Portis. Middleton outside. Shot from the wing. Buries the jump shot. Middleton's got 10.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Chicago also making a switch. Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for Clutch. Points in the win against Portland. So for the Bulls, Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Clutch in for Lonzo Ball. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Now Williams, after Gallinari missed from long range.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Middleton outside. Shoots over White. Middleton can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Looking to end the run. It's tipped. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Green with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 16. Outside DeRozan. Green with a screen on Beverly. The kick out to Williams. Now the pass to Clutch. Can he keep it going? Gallinari with the rebound.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Well, the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Now, here's Lillard, guarded closely. Gallinari, it's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Heights squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Chicago leading by 14. There's the pick. White with it, picked up by Portis. Great D that time from Portis. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for DeMar DeRozan. He's averaging about 19 points per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Now Middleton after the missed 3 from Clutch.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's White. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Beasley, the pass to Portis. Rebound by Williams. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Clutch. 19 points in the game. Back to Williams. White against Antetokounmpo. A floater. White, good. White's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now here's Lillard. And it's off from 3-point range.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Malik Beasley. The Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break.
And the first one drops. Crowder, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Bulls. Both free throws good from Clutch. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the missed three from Damian Lillard. Bean passes to Clutch. Williams, a screen on Lillard. Here's Clutch. Good work defensively by Lillard.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Takes the three. Rebound by Williams. Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-7 run. Yes, that goes in. 23 points for Clutch.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Knocked loose. Beasley kicks to Lillard. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Chicago leading by 20. Here's Clutch. He's got 23. Pass to Williams. Here's Clutch, covered by Beasley. Here's Clutch, back to Williams. Now Levine. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland. With the teardrop, Bean with the rebound. Levine's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Kick out to Levine. Knocks down the 3-ball. Levine's got 5 now.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Pass to Portis. The dish to Crowder. Back to Portis. Shoots over Vucevic. Nice shot by Portis.
When you watch Portis, he's not just a good jump shooter for a 6'10 guy. Bobby's just a straight-up good shooter, period.
Here's Clutch. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. He dishes it to Vucevic, and stolen by Lillard. They push it up 4 on 3. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Lillard.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Vucevic a screen on Lillard. Oh, Vucevic in position, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Capable of finishing off those alley-oops, throw it in Vucevic's area, and he's going to go get it for you.
Bucks trail by 21. Lillard outside. Off target from 3-point range.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo after the miss from Clutch. White against Antetokounmpo, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. And Chicago also making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. Bucks trail by 20. Middleton with it. Williams picks him up. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the pass to Lopez. For three, Beasley. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
This is how confident Beasley is. What a quick trigger finger off the catch for that jumper.
Vucevic a screen on Lillard. Here's Clutch. Lopez with the block. And they get it back. Here's Clutch. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Chicago Bulls. Hey, Shaq, when things weren't going your way on the court, did you ever take it out on any, I don't know, bathroom fixtures of any sort?
Never. What have you heard? I was a joy to coach.
No, tell the truth.
All right, sometimes bathrooms need renovation. That's all. You just got to clear out old stuff. Come on, guys.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Bucks.
Their shot selection belongs with the Seagulls at the dump. It's trash. Everybody thinking me. Stop it. Make the extra pass. Get something easier.
Seagulls at the dump? I always think of seagulls at the beach. I think of a nice setting. I think of a beautiful moment. And now you're planting that. Thanks, Shaq. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Clutch.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Middleton against Vucevic. Here's Lopez, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lopez has got 5 points so far.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
There's the feed to Levine. Beasley with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. Antetokounmpo using his speed in transition.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
In the corner, it's Levine. Over Beasley. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got his third bucket of the night.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Clutch. Here's Vucevic. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Beasley sets a screen for Middleton. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And it's Lopez laying it in. He's got 7.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Here's Clutch. He's got 23. Levine, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Lillard after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan's shot is good.
Assisted by Patrick Williams.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Such a wide open look. Beasley's got 8.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Clutch. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Clutch.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
Now here's Middleton. 10 points for him. To the middle. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Beasley against Levine. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Down by 15. Lillard outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got assist number 5 here tonight. Bulls have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Williams, a screen on Lillard. The 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to Lopez. Lillard outside. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Levine passes to Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Bucks trail by 14. Lillard finds Middleton. There's the 3. Nice D from DeRozan.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks breaker.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Chicago also making a switch. White's checked in. Chicago leading by 12. They set the pick. Unloads from 9. Good. He hits the jump shot. White's got 6 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Middleton. The shot, no good. Nice D from Levine. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town.
And for that matchup against the Rockets, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Well, you got to have a plan for Giannis on the drive. I mean, he's extremely aggressive. The defense really unable to handle him.
And he's good on the second. So it's Chicago now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Clutch the pass to Williams. Here's Clutch, covered by Lillard. That one good for 2. 27 points for Clutch.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Antetokounmpo.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Here's Clutch, covered by Lillard. Clutch the pass to Vucevic. Levine's wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half. Passes to Giannis. Dishes to Lillard from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Clutch. And Vucevic throws it down.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Bucks trail by 18. Lillard outside. The 10-footer. Rebound by Williams. Chicago's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Vucevic's screen on Beverly. Here's Clutch. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Here's Lillard. It's blocked. Here's Clutch. 27 points for him. Kicks it to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Williams passes to Clutch. Clock at 6. Pick by Vucevic. The Bulls need to get a shot off. For the 3. The shot by Williams, no good.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. On the wing, Giannis. He's guarded by Williams. Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Clutch. Great D that time for Middleton.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Lillard against Levine. With the floater. Williams with the block. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
It takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Now, Antetokounmpo after Zach LaVine missed from long range.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Beasley in for Damian Lillard. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Ball subbed in for Clutch. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Green with a screen for DeRozan. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
It's time for the 4th quarter. Everyone, get on your feet.
This is checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Damian Lillard. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic, he's checked in for Green. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. LaVine's checked in for Kobe White. And it's Clutch in for Lonzo Ball. So for Chicago right now, star pair of LaVine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Clutch in at the point.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Williams. Pass to Clutch. Launches it. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And the basket is good.
Giannis' teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Here's Clutch. Vucevic, a screen on Beverly. Oh, Vucevic in position. Stolen by Middleton. Middleton on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Clutch. Vucevic, a screen on Beverly. Clutch the pass to Vucevic. LaVine for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Middleton with it. Out. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Williams, a screen on Beverly. Clutch the pass to LaVine. Lets the 3 fly. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Middleton. Out left to the wing. Here's Lopez over Williams. Lopez kicks to Beverly. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And 2 shots coming up at the line as it gets fouled. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in.
I'm not going out like this.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Clutch, covered by Lillard. Here's Clutch, and he banks in the layup. Clutch has got 5 points now this quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Kick out to Giannis. That three off the mark.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Lillard misses.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Here's Clutch, covered by Lillard. And the pass to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Lopez with the block. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Beasley's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Bucks trail by 17. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Over Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And it's sent back by Lillard. And here is Antetokounmpo. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Clutch. Floats it up for Williams. Beasley with the steal. Now the Bucks moving it up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Outside, Levine. Right at the free throw line. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now Williams, after the miss, 3 from Damian Lillard. Williams passes to Clutch. There's the dish to Levine. Here's Clutch, defended by Middleton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight. And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large,
but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Here's Clutch. Malik Beasley making his last shot. Here's DeRozan. A rebound by Brook Lopez. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 16-5 run. And it's Giannis missing. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win for the Bulls.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And they're going to break this season series tie with a big win here tonight, giving them a 2-1 record on the year with one final game left to go against the Bucks.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Clutch.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Clutch. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up. The finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.